Wow, what a big surprise announcement this week. Today, this morning, Nintendo dropped a bombshell that I thought was going to happen last week, but it didn't. See, I was a week off. I was close. I've been reading all these news and speculations the past few weeks about the Nintendo Switch Mini coming, and boy, was I right. Almost, for the most part. Actually, we all were right. This was like the worst kept secret ever, but today, Nintendo did an announcement. There's a new member to the Nintendo Switch family, which is the Nintendo Switch Lite. It's going to be a portable-only console that is basically smaller, and I mean it looks reasonably smaller and thinner, all in one integrated piece. Now there's going to be 3 different colors. There's like a yellow one, a gray one, and a blue one, and then I even think I saw like a Pokemon themed one already announced. So that's like 4 different ones coming out, and the release date is September 20th. So we don't have long at all to wait. So people have been saying that Nintendo was going to make 2 different models. Today, Nintendo only confirmed one of those. In fact, Nintendo said there was going to be no other Switch models made this year, so we could rule out the Switch Pro. Now, there is a little bit of concern that I saw people on the internet about the Switch Lite. For one, people were like, really? It's not anything compatible with the dock? You can't play on your TV with this? I don't understand where people were getting confused on this. Nintendo's advertising it as a portable-only Switch console. So, you know, just the word light being used in the name of the product should tell you guys that it's going to be stripped of a lot of features. And one of them is that it's not going to be able to be played at home because it's a portable-only console. So I saw a few people kind of upset about that, but Nintendo never said the portable-only console would be compatible at home. That kind of defeats the purpose of having a brand new portable-only Nintendo Switch if it works at home as well. So they're going to keep the original one for people that want to play at home. So it's kind of like the original Switch is the best of both worlds. This portable Switch Lite is going to focus mostly on Switch gaming on the go. In fact, again, like I reported earlier in other articles and stuff, the Joy-Cons are not detachable at all. They're actually part of one whole console design. They did a little bit of changes. They have a D-pad on the left one on the Joy-Con, so there is a D-pad. The D-pad is back. It looks decent. Hopefully it's not ass. You know, sometimes these D-pads on some of these Pro controllers and stuff are just so horrible. And the screen, it looks like it takes up a little bit less space. One thing that I'm concerned about is the back of it, just like the original Switch, doesn't have any kind of like comfort grip. It's a flat back, and my hands are going to cramp on that, especially that this is going to be a smaller console than what the Switch already is, because my hands cramp a lot portable mode on the Nintendo Switch as it is now. I can't imagine holding one smaller. And it said not every game is going to be compatible with this. Any game that supports portable mode will be accepted on the Switch Lite. So if there's no portable mode support on one of the games for whatever reason, which is actually most of them for the most part do support portable mode, you shouldn't have anything to worry about. Now, they did mention that some games that need motion control, such as 1-2 Switch, will need an additional Joy-Con to be used. So you can use additional Joy-Cons to do motion controls and stuff, because the Switch Lite itself is not going to have IR on it. It's not going to have motion controls, anything like that. A lot of those features are stripped. And again, I saw people asking, why is that not in there, and this and that. The term light should tell you guys that it's going to be stripped of a lot of features. This is just going to be a bare bones, basic gaming tablet, pretty much, that you can play Switch games on. And I've seen a lot of people saying, oh, well, why is Nintendo getting rid of the 3DS if they said they're not focusing on portable gaming just to go back to a console that does portable gaming, and why are they calling it the Switch? You gotta remember, the last time Nintendo had a console out, people were confused about what it does. People were like, the Wii U, and this just an upgraded Wii? Like, people were confused. The console sold horribly, and that was a big mistake, because the Wii U had so many great games, so many fantastic games, and now we're having to get all these ported over to the Nintendo Switch so people can enjoy them for once. And it's kind of like a weird cycle of first-party games that the Switch has been going through right now because of how abysmal the Wii U did, which was not right, because I think the Wii U was an awesome system. But to consider calling it a Switch Lite, keeps people knowing and understanding exactly what it's going to be about. Like when you saw the words Wii U, you didn't know what the fuck a Wii U meant, but a Switch Lite should tell you enough that, hey, it's a Switch, but it's light. It's like a smaller mini type of Switch that has less features and stuff. It's almost like when you have an iPhone 6 or 6S or 6 Plus. It's the same fucking thing. It's just bigger or has less features and stuff. So I don't understand why some people were freaking out over the whole concept of it being called a Switch Lite when it's just the name of the brand, like iPhone or, you know, anything like that. The Switch is the brand name. It's the you know, the thing that lets you identify that it's compatible with other games and accessories that are in the same line. It's just a different model. Imagine that. So, me personally, I think it's going to be interesting. It's going to be $199, which is not a bad price point. I know some people were still saying it's a little bit too much. For me, that seems just about right. My biggest concern was the screen itself. There's no clamshell to protect it. I'm worried about that. I worry about my regular Nintendo Switch screen scratching up. So it's going to be interesting to see how protective some of these accessories and stuff coming out for it are and how good they are, and the game library and stuff coming out. And this looks like it's going to be coming out when Link's Awakening is coming out. And I wish there would have been a bundle or something, some kind of Link's Awakening bundle with this, but it doesn't look like there's going to be any downloadable bundles or any kind of game packing or anything like this. You're just going to get the basic Switch Lite model available in 3 colors, or the Pokemon one whenever that comes out. Doesn't look too bad. I am probably more than likely going to get one to check out and review on the channel with my own money, of course. Nintendo don't send me jack anymore. And I'm going to go ahead and take a look at it because I'm interested. This is something I've been waiting on. I'm venturing to say right now, you're going to hear it first here. Switch Pro is going to come out in 2020 is what I'm predicting when the next consoles come out. But Nintendo better bring it. I do think it's interesting that they are releasing a Switch Lite. Maybe it's going to do good. I have full faith that Nintendo is correcting everything from their last console generation this time around. What do you guys think about the Switch Lite? Are you excited about it? Are you going to get it? Are you kind of waiting on the Pro still? Comment down below. If you are brand new to the channel, feel free to throw a subscription. And I'll see you on the next one, guys. Have a great day. Peace out. Hey guys, what's up? It's 8-Bit Eric, and I just wanted to remind you guys that I will be at the Southeast Game Exchange in Greenville, South Carolina, Ric Flair Country. Can I get a woo in the comments, guys? Yeah, it's going to be exciting. It's my first time going to this convention, and I love it because it's up in that dirty South. So it's going to be August 24th and 25th. It is a 2-day con. I'm going to be road tripping up that way with Jay from the Shady J Show, and we're going to be joining several other guests here. We got JLove81, we got Riff from Pixel Game Squad, we got NES Addict. We have tons of people. Who do we got? Well, let me fill you in with that info right here. So if you want to come out, we got Ed and Nuzita. I don't know. I don't want to butcher your name, but apparently he programmed a lot of Apple II games, a lot of Saturn games, Genesis games. So he's a big wig gaming programmer. That's kind of neat. Maybe I'll bring something for him to sign. We got limited run games in the house. I'm going to be buying up all those Switch games that I missed out on. So you better be there or else I'm going to snatch them all up, guys. We also have Olivia Mears, Taco Bell herself, will be at this convention. I'm gonna definitely get a photo op with her. And then we also have, not to mention, some other YouTubers, Generation Gap Gaming, we have Rock Solid Productions, we have Your Player 2, Russ Lyman, holy crap, up and coming Russ Lyman, who's been getting all that momentum, will be here. Guys, come get him before he gets a gajillion subscribers. Then we also have, not to mention, BP Power, Kurt Weisman, we have Distant Dark Hairs. So there's a lot of guests that will be at this thing, but not to mention, you know what, forget us guests, because there's going to be games here. There's going to be games to buy left and right. You're going to be knee deep in video games, and there's going to be retro and modern video game tournaments, tabletop tournaments, lots of things to do, panels. Looks like a great time. So yeah, this is Southeast Game Exchange. Put the link to their website down below. Again, this is the 24th and 25th in Greenville, South Carolina. I definitely am looking forward to it. It's going to be great weather. It's not going to be too cold. It's not going to be too hot. It's going to be just right. And you know what? maybe we could get a beer afterwards, guys. This is a family-friendly event, and I also will be having merch available. The 8-Bit Eric Club will be in full effect, so be sure to pick up a t-shirt, maybe get a picture with me, and let's become friends, because I love meeting each and every single one of you guys. So yeah, looking forward to it. Southeast Game Exchange, the 24th and 25th of August. I will see you there. Consider supporting 8-Bit Eric on Patreon for just $1 a month. Link below in the description. You want to become part of the hashtag 8BE Nation, guys? Well, be sure to pick up your official merch, now available online. Link is below in the description. We got classic t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, and even women's apparel. Don't forget, pick up your official merch now. And while you're at it, guys, feel free to watch the next video, or why don't you catch up on one that you might have previously missed. Thanks again, guys, for all the support. I couldn't do this without you. You guys are amazing, and don't forget to subscribe and click that like button if you are brand new. Thanks again, guys. Peace out.